In the landscape of modern professional wrestling, few rivalries have captured raw emotion, spectacle, and legitimacy quite like the trilogy between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Spanning 3 brutal encounters in WWE, this feud wasn't just about wins and losses, it was a clash of identities, eras, and philosophies. One man represented heart, legacy, and perseverance, the other embodied destruction, dominance, and fear. Together, they delivered a trilogy that defined Cody Rhodes' rise and reaffirmed Brock Lesnar's terrifying aura. Act 1: Shock and Humiliation. The rivalry ignited in shocking fashion following WrestleMania, when Brock Lesnar unexpectedly turned on Cody Rhodes. What followed was a merciless assault that left fans stunned and Cody battered. Their first official match was less a contest and more a massacre. Lesnar targeted Cody's arm with surgical brutality, using his size, power, and veteran instincts to dismantle Rhodes piece by piece. The result was decisive. Brock Lesnar stood tall, having exposed the physical gap between a returning hero and WWE's most feared combatant. This opening chapter served a critical narrative purpose. Cody wasn't presented as an equal, he was an underdog, wounded and humbled. The loss raised questions about whether passion and legacy could survive against pure, unrelenting force. Act 2: Redemption through pain. The second encounter flipped the script. Cody Rhodes entered the rematch not just motivated, but transformed. Knowing he couldn't outmuscle Lesnar, Cody relied on resilience, strategy, and an almost reckless tolerance for pain. The bout became a war of attrition. Brock dominated long stretches, but Cody refused to stay down, absorbing suplexes and punishment that would have ended most careers. The turning point came when Cody countered Brock's raw power with timing and heart, exploiting brief openings and refusing to surrender. When Rhodes finally scored the victory, it felt monumental. This wasn't just a win, The turning point came when Cody countered Brock's raw power with timing and heart, exploiting brief openings and refusing to surrender. When Rhodes finally scored the victory, it felt monumental. This wasn't just a win, it was validation. Cody proved that he belonged in the ring with legends, that heart could rival havoc. The trilogy was now tied, and the stage was set for a decisive finale. Act 3: Respect earned in battle. The third and final match was the culmination of everything the feud stood for. No shortcuts. No excuses. Just 2 warriors settling the score. Brock Lesnar entered as the destroyer, but this time, there was a noticeable shift: respect. He no longer dismissed Cody as an inferior challenger. Instead, he treated him as a genuine threat. The match itself was physical, intense, and emotionally charged. Brock unleashed his trademark suplexes and strikes, while Cody dug deep, drawing strength from the WWE Universe. The defining moment came when Cody survived Brock's most devastating offense and answered with his own relentless barrage. When the final bell rang and Cody Rhodes emerged victorious, it marked more than the end of a feud, it signaled a passing of belief. In a powerful, unscripted feeling moment, Brock Lesnar raised Cody's hand. For a man known for destruction, that gesture spoke volumes. It was acknowledgement. Cody had earned his place. Legacy of the trilogy. The Cody Rhodes vs. Brock Lesnar trilogy will be remembered as a masterclass in storytelling. It elevated Cody from popular star to undeniable main event force and reminded the world why Brock Lesnar remains the ultimate measuring stick. Together, they created a rivalry rooted in realism, respect, and raw emotion, proof that when storytelling and performance align, wrestling becomes unforgettable.